Yo, welcome to the first episode of the Whoopin movie review. I'm your host, Traxx. I'm a creator, a writer, I'm a professional movie watcher, and a professional popcorn eater. And today we're gonna do more than just tell you about the movies that we watch. We're gonna ask you some questions like, what if you were in these movies? I just want to introduce my co-host, my little mini-me.
What's up, world? I'm Genius, spelled with a J, because that's how we do it in this household. I'm the real brains over this operation. Also, we're also going to be tier listing them.
Okay. Well, I mean, facts. All right, today is a double feature. It's going to be wild. We're breaking down two classics, How to Train a Dragon, Lilo and Stitch. And we might throw a little bit of Minecraft in there because we watch that too.
Yeah.
What would really happen if this were in your world?
Like, imagine a whole flying dragon over your apartment. Or Stitch pulling up to school with you. Would he pass class or start a food fight? Questionable.
Would the neighbors lock him up? Would they call the cops? I don't know.
Hey. We're talking fire-breathing busties.
Busties?
Besties. That was an accident. Alien sidekicks. And the type of chaos only a parent and a kid could survive is very low. Almost at 1%.
All right, so grab your popcorn, buckle up, and get ready to go. All right, y'all. So this is How to Train Your Dragon, the live action movie, right? Or what do you call it? The IRL?
In real life, yes, IRL.
In real life version. Yep. Okay, so it's about this awkward, like, Viking kid named Hiccup, who's supposed to slay dragons, but instead he makes friends with them. Not just any dragon either, the baddest dragon. His name is Toothless. And it got action, heart, and visuals that'll make you wish you had a dragon.
And a monster.
All right, first off, let me tell you the situation. We went to the Cinemark, and the Cinemark got these new seats. So I put us in the new seats, and I didn't tell him that I put us in the new seats. So these seats move around, and then they shake, and they move you all super hard. But he didn't know until the movie started.
I wanted to hit him for not telling me.
Well, we was eating everything. We was eating pizza. We was eating popcorn. We was eating candy. But once the seats started shaking, we knew they were shaking. They were shaking good, and they moved like they made you go back and forth.
And just to make it feel like an actual dragon from my chair, I didn't realize that I turned on the heat mode. So whenever I tried to move, it felt like a dragon was like flaming on my back.
Hey, so how did you feel about the movie?
It definitely had some fixes that would needed to be changed, because the girl looked nothing how she did in the show. She's brown haired in the IRL, but in the actual show or actual movie, she has blonde hair. Mm-hmm. She wears blue clothes in the actual movie, but in the IRL, she wears red. Hiccup and them look perfect. Everyone else.
I would say I noticed that they picked that boy, the twins, like they had switched them around because the boy is looking. The other one was a girl and the other one was a boy. And on this,
that was a big mistake.
The big one was a girl and the tall one was a boy. I don't know their names. You know their names?
I don't watch that movie like that.
So that's the only thing that I noticed that was like different from what I watched on the cartoon, because I watched the cartoon one probably a long time ago.
I didn't watch it that much. I didn't care for the original one.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't really care for it.
Oh, okay. Well,
I will watch it.
I liked the original. I thought it was dope. He didn't really care for it, but I liked it. So, let me think. I thought it was pretty cool. Wait, let's just get our grades out the way. What grade did you give it?
So, I want to do both the original and the IRL.
All right, but okay. So the original you gave it what?
The original would be a C.
Okay.
And the IRL, I would have to give that an A, just for how Toothless looks and the visual effects of how Hiccup lost his leg.
All right, so I'll give the original. I also give the original probably a C plus, just a little better than you. And I will give the one we watched, the IRL, the in real life one. I would give it a B.
A B?
A B.
I was going to give it a B.
Yeah, I liked it. I don't think it was the best thing we ever watched, but I think it was really nice. I thought it was fun.
Wait, change my IRL score. It's an A minus because just like the girl looks nothing how she does in the original.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You give it an A minus. He gave it an A minus. So here, I think I got a couple of questions for you about the IRL version of How to Train Your Dragon. The first question is, you don't have to look at it. I'll just.
I want to.
Okay. If a dragon showed up in your backyard, what would you do?
And guys, just know, y'all can answer these questions too. So follow along with us.
All right.
But if a dragon showed up in our backyard, I would ask my older brother to get an axe and I get a knife and we go eat it.
Eat it?
Yes.
What kind of cannibals is y'all?
Good ones.
What am I going to be doing in all of this?
That's for you to answer. That's for you to answer.
You said you said you was gonna get your older brother and y'all was gonna chop it up.
Yes.
So I don't have to help.
Do you want to?
No, I'm just asking you. This is your example.
We'd probably have you hold it down.
All right. So you want to ask the second question?
Yes, I do. And just like I said earlier, please follow along. Okay. Grab a phone or go viral or...
No, just the number 2.
Oh, would you try to hide your dragon or show it off on TikTok?
I would definitely hide my dragon. Because showing it off on TikTok is going to make the government come and take it.
True. Okay, you read the next question and I answer.
Okay. What would your dragon's name be and what kind of dragon would it be?
So I would want it to be like a water type dragon. Also, its name would be...
A water dragon?
Yes.
Okay. Kind of like on... what was that movie? The Marvel movie.
I don't know.
With the Asian dude on there.
Oh.
I'll show it to you.
But my dragon's name would be Frosty.
Frosty,
because he's water.
Okay.
And water is basically like ice or snow.
All right, so I'm gonna answer that question because I like that question. If I had a dragon,
He's probably gonna pick like fire or something like that.
Yeah, I'm going to pick Toothless because Night Furies is dope. Like, just wish he was bigger. You know?
Bigger?
Yeah, I wish he was a little bigger.
He's the strongest on him.
But he's still small. And then I guess I would name him. I like his name. I like Night Fury, so I would call him Fury.
Like the Marvel Fury?
Yeah.
I was kidding. I was kidding. Oh.
What did he wear?
Black.
What did Night Fury's What color are they?
Black.
See? I thought about that. You thought I was about to be a bad answer. What, did you?
Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
You.
Is it my turn or your turn?
Yeah, I think it's my turn.
Okay.
You want it?
Number 4. Read number 4.
No, it's your turn. Because I read the other one.
All right, number 4. If the world find out you had a dragon, how would people react?
I feel like they would like call the government or the like police to come to my house, and I would probably just like fly away to like a different country. To be honest,
You would fly away to a different country. How? You got some money?
my dragon.
You would just fly?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, go ahead.
If they try to shoot tanks at me, I eat them.
Oh no.
Well, my dragon eats them.
Why you want people to die?
They mess with me.
They're just scared.
Well, have it done anything to you?
Well, I mean, a lion hasn't done anything to me, but if he was just standing outside, I would call the government.
I guess that's true. I guess that's good. Okay. So okay, do you think you could actually ride a dragon, or would you chicken out?
I would definitely chicken out.
So
100% chicken.
So for me, I'm gonna answer.
Barbecue chicken.
So I'm gonna answer this. I'm gonna answer this because I really like this.
Teriyaki chicken.
Shut up. Okay. I really like this question.
Baked chicken.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I would chicken out.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I really like this question, so I'm gonna say that. Wait, what's the question? I would think about it for a couple of days, but then I would probably say yes. That's cool. For me, for kids, they make dumb decisions, but like sometimes they're dumb and fun. And who knows? You might like it, or you might die. Okay.
Who's going? Which is harder, training dragons or explaining it to your mom?
Explaining 100%.
Why? What your mom gonna say? All right, let's go through it. You mom and I'm you. Mom?
What?
I got a dragon.
Stay in your room for 1 year. You're grounded.
That's what she gonna say it like that?
Probably.
What she gonna say it like?
That.
Oh.
Probably.
Why would she say you grounded for a year?
Cause I didn't tell her that before.
Oh wow. Okay, where'd y'all go? Was it we almost done, right?
Yeah. Hiccup had to prove himself even when people doubted him.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had a moment like that?
I have several moments like that when I gotta pay rent. I'm
Okay,
surprised every month.
So guys, you're not on the script, so please do not comment that.
If dragons were real and legal, would you rather have one as a pet or a best friend?
Same thing. They're the same thing.
No.
Same thing.
What? Okay.
What do people call dogs? A man's best friend.
Her best
My thing
pet.
died.
You died? I'll read the rest.
Wait, that thing happened.
Hey, I'll read the rest, man. If you were a Viking, what kind of tribe would it be? Don't cover your face.
I don't really know the tribes.
Me either. Let's go to the last question. What lesson did the movie teach you about the fear in friendship?
So the friendship would be to never doubt and never try to hurt an animal before you can see what their lives are actually like.
Mm-hmm.
And that's probably it.
Okay, I can dig that. I like it. So now this is moving on to Lilo and Stitch, and I'll tell you.
We just watched a movie this morning. It was kind of terrible. It was boring.
Wait, you can't. They didn't ask you yet. Maybe I introduced the movie.
I'm sorry.
You didn't have to tell your opinion yet. So, Lilo and Stitch is live action, just like the one we just talked about. It's in real life. What you call it?
IRL.
It's about a little girl in Hawaii with a wild imagination and no filter who ends up adopting what she thinks is a weird dog, but actually it's a super destructive alien. Together, they show a family that ain't always perfect, that it's always worth fighting for.
Okay.
You don't have to read that.
I don't want to read it.
You want to read it?
Yes. Lilo finds this blue alien named Stitch. He's a mix between a gremlin and a baby on 10 Red Bulls. He's wrecking everything, but he becomes her best friend. It's funny, wild, and kind of sweet. Basically, Aliens Attitude Heart Certified Classic.
Do you believe any of that?
No.
All right, so go ahead and tell it. Tell us how you feel about it.
So, it was kind of boring. Like,
kinda, or was it?
It was.
Why was it boring to you?
So, like, barely we get any action from the aliens, and it's all about just like this one kid like talking about how her parents is dead. There's like, if the owners of that's watching this, I'm not meaning any offense, just my true thoughts.
So, what grade would you give it right away?
D, because the best part was probably the fight.
Okay. I'm going to give it a C.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not watching it that much.
I was watching it. You thought I wasn't watching. I was standing in the kitchen watching it. I was just making food at the same time. So it starts really slow. And it gets going slow. Like, even the aliens are slow. I think he could have had more jokes. The funniest part is, like, really the other people that was trying to catch him. They kept shooting, and that was kind of funny. And then Stitch, obviously. But he was more irritating than funny.
The probably, like, funniest part that I got from Stitch was at the beginning where he said to that frog,
I like the ending. It got better towards the end. That's what I like how it ended out, to be honest.
I didn't really care for the end.
I thought it was dope. I gave it a C. So you gave the first movie a A-, and yes. I gave it a B.
Yes.
Which was How to Train Your Dragon,
yes,
the IRL version. And this is the IRL version of Lilo and Stitch. You give it a D, I give it a C.
That's one higher than the D, so
yeah. So, I mean, I didn't think it was all that, but I didn't think it was whack. He thought it was whack. He gave it thumbs down.
Yeah. If y'all
thumbs down.
If y'all looked in the beginning, y'all can see that whenever he was talking about the Lilo and Stitch, I put a thumbs down at the beginning.
All right, so I got a couple of questions about Lilo and Stitch as well.
Oh no.
Here we go.
I'm not gonna know all these.
What would you do if Stitch landed at your house tonight?
See if he wants Red Bull.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just it's the first thing that came to my mind.
Oh my God. Okay, second question. Would Stitch be allowed to go to school with you, or would he get you kicked out on the first day?
So a lot of people do not like Stitch like that, but like I feel like every girl would be fangirling for Stitch. Cause I have like 3 girls, like 5 girls at my school that really like Stitch.
And why?
They I could tell because they literally had Stitch stickers and they just like put it all on their laptops, and they had it there forever. They never took it off. Like, the only time they took it off is when they were forced to by the teacher. So I feel like every girl would be like trying to talk to him.
Who in our family would like Lilo? I mean, who would like, or excuse me, who in our family would be like Lilo, and who in our family would be like Stitch?
My youngest brother, would definitely be like Stitch. The whole family, before the movie started, literally said, "That's my younger brother dream."
So what about Lilo? Who would be the person that want to adopt the Stitch?
Mom.
So mom would be Lilo?
No. Actually, I think it would be me. Because
Okay.
mom hates she hates almost all animals. And I'm a chill guy. I'm a chill guy.
Yeah, chill guy.
Okay.
All right, so do you think Stitch is more like a dog or a toddler?
Toddler, definitely.
Yeah, we kind of answered that.
We answered that last time with Dream.
Yep. Right.
Except that he can talk, but he chooses not to.
What's one rule that Stitch would break in real life that would embarrass you in public?
Every rule. Stitch is one of those guys who break every law, including vandalizing, or just spray painting on every building or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He would do so dumb stuff like that. Because, remember, he's an alien. He doesn't know what he's doing on Earth. Also, bro, pulled out a gun on a frog. If I'm being completely honest.
Right. Okay, it just says, it said Ohana means family. What does family mean to you?
The only reason why I'm alive. And the love supporter.
Okay. Well, that's enough about that movie because we don't care about this movie.
Yeah, whatever.
So the last movie we're going to talk about, sit up,
Last movie.
is the Minecraft movie.
Okay.
Because we did watch the Minecraft movie.
We
So, how did you feel about the Minecraft movie?
So, I actually loved it.
I'm chicken, I'm going to death. How did that song go?
Probably one of the best songs in the entire movie.
Sing it, I don't know how it goes.
Steve lava chicken, yes. Ooh, mama, see the night ring the bell.
How do I start off?
Oh, little lava.
No. Lava, chicken.
Steve lava chicken, yeah, test yes. Ooh, mama, see the night ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack.
Yeah.
Super tasty, it's a lava attack.
I like that song. So first of all, tell them what the movie is about.
So the movie is actually about a game about. Okay, it's the movie is this copied off this game called Minecraft. If y'all don't know that, y'all should check out Minecraft. It's very good. Sometimes. So basically, it's just how to get to the Nether or how to stop the piglins in the Nether. We didn't really get the whole story of the end or the Ender dragons or the. Okay, we did get Endermen, but we didn't get any of those other stuff Okay, we did get End Pearls, but we didn't get the Ender dragon or the End crystals, which really got me disappointed. But after I got to look at the whole movie.
Mm-hmm. That's just a reminder.
That was cinema. That deserved to be in 9,485 cinemas.
Okay, you rock with it.
Yes, I loved it.
Okay.
Especially the details.
So what was the end? I mean, what was the moral of the story?
So basically, the moral of the story is that people that are struggling to a rough time find this cube, and they go inside the universe. After Dennis goes into the real world, he hides until he knows that Steve is back. So then he meets up with Steve at the end. Then Henry, I forgot his sister name. Garrett, the garbage man. I forget all the women's names. I'm being completely honest. They all take Dennis, and at the end we hear a really inspiring song from Steve.
What was the song?
I forgot.
Oh, okay.
We can.
All right, so go straight into your grade. What do you give it?
We didn't put S on here, so I would have did that. A+.
You give it an A+. Woo! Let's clap it up for the A+.
Because if y'all don't know, that's the first A+
that we ever get.
Yes.
I give it a D+.
Minecraft fans, come here and strangle his
Hey,
neck.
all right. Listen, maybe it's because I don't play Minecraft, and I mean I see Minecraft. To me, Minecraft looks like a blurry video game.
It's not blurry,
but it's funny. I did like seeing the live action characters come to life. You know, from being like in the.
When you said blurry, you were talking about Fortnite.
No, I'm talking about Minecraft.
What do you mean blurry?
I just think they look blurry to me. That's just how it looks.
Huh?
So for me, this is my opinion.
Okay.
I give it a D+. I think it was entertaining. Like, you get what I mean? I think anytime you got Jack Black in anything, he's gonna be funny. And then I thought Jason Momoa was annoying. I thought the black girl was just for no reason. Like, I think they just put her in there because there wasn't no more black people in the show. They was just like, we need a black person. Like, you get what I mean?
I don't know why they added.
I have no idea why she was in it. The story is about the dude and his sister. I thought that was the best part of the story. Like, their bromance, suspense. I don't know. And seeing the story here, seeing the pigs was funny. So
Piglins.
The piglins. All right, the pigs was funny. All right, it was funny. So it might change me to a C-. Like, you get what I mean? That gives me over the D, like C-. So I'll give it a C-. Chicken. Yeah, I liked the song. It was funny.
Okay.
So since we coming up on 30 minutes, we just gonna recap real quick. Minecraft, you give it a what?
I get it an A+.
I give it a C-. Lilo and Stitch, you give it a what?
I give it a. Wait, I think I gave it like a D.
I gave it a C. No, because look, I gotta change mine because.
Yeah, I gave it a D.
Because Lilo and Stitch cannot get more than Minecraft. Minecraft was better than Lilo and Stitch. So let's change mine. I give Minecraft a C and Lilo and Stitch a C-. Okay?
Okay.
Switch. All right.
So, like,
and then How to Train Your Dragon, you give a.
I gave like a. I think I gave it an A-.
I gave it a B. So that's what our scores was today, and we don't want our video to be too long.
Wait. Don't end it, cause if y'all look in most movie theaters, just know that there will be a lot of releases in 2007.
Oh.
Like the Spider-Man movie. The Sonic 4 movie.
Yeah.
There is Snow White IRL.
Yeah.
And for Five Nights at Freddy's friends, there will be Five Nights at Freddy's 2 coming in 2007.
You know what I'm waiting on?
What?
The Bad Guys.
Oh, The Bad Guys 2 as well. If y'all don't know what The Bad Guys is, it's basically about a fox or a coyote, a snake, a shark, a spider, and a piranha. They used to be the bad guys and try to rob for every bank. But in the second movie, we've seen trailers that they have become good guys and
I think in the second movie they're gonna have to be bad to be good.
They got forced.
Yeah. So here we go. That's what's coming up. It was one more thing we needed to say, wasn't it?
What?
Also, tune into our own show, The Whoopin. It's on YouTube. we're here. In the Whoopin, I am Raymond Sr. and this is Raymond Jr. And he is bad. And every episode he do something that he probably should get a whooping.
True. And just know, if y'all have already seen it, just know that we are working on a new Whoopin, but it's still in the process of making.
Yep.
So please wait. And also, after a while, I will be making my own gaming channel.
Yep.
With my cousin. So y'all should also check that out when that's out. It will be called King and Prince Gaming.
So stay tuned. We have been the Whoopin Movie Review. Peace out.
And subscribe for part 2.
I'm coming.